Bud did it. What more could I tell you? It was just spectacular. The fight went almost textbook how I thought it would go. Gamboa took notice to my video, and sure enough, Crawford came out in a conventional stance to see what Gamboa was going to bring to the table. If anybody know anything about Terrence Bud Crawford, is he fights more from the southpaw stance than he does from the conventional stance. The fact that he stayed in conventional stance as long as he did is because he was still trying to figure out Gamboa style. Gamboa was doing a lot of different things while he was in the ring. Early on, he was moving his head and kept catching him with the feints by moving his fists and gloves. When he was in his rhythm and flicking it out and catching him with those right hands, it was keeping Terrence Crawford at bay. So he kept getting hit with the right hands, and in the conventional stance, by the time he tried to gauge the speed of the punches, he's already hit. And then Gamboa is making him reset again. So he couldn't really get in a rhythm there. And plus, Gamboa is a 5-6 round fighter. He front runner. All his knockouts came early. You know, a lot of people compare him to Zab Judah in that instance. But what happened in the fight and what turned the fight around is the fifth round when Terrence Crawford decided to switch southpaw. It confused Gamboa, which he should have known that Terrence Crawford is going to do this. But it confused him. And because of it, he wasn't able to, Terrence Crawford's strongest punch is his right hand. Now it's closer to him. So now he's getting hit with a stiffer jab and some more thudding jab. Gamboa is, and he's fatiguing from all the body work Crawford was putting in the earlier rounds. Even though he wasn't winning those rounds, he was still paying off in the body. I told you guys to watch out for that. Terrence Crawford is a very good body puncher. He's very underrated. So from the southpaw stance, he was killing him. When he was in the conventional stance, he was digging to the body. So he was setting this all up. So when the fifth round is going on and Gamboa is stopping now, he's not coming forward. He's sitting there waiting. And then when he's coming forward, his chin is in the air and his left hand is really low. So it's easy for him to catch him with a check hook coming in, and he's catching him with the right check hook. Bam! He was on Dream Street from there. Then you come in with the left and catch him with another check hook because he keeps his left hand extremely low when he's fatigued. And there it is. The rest was history. He kept clipping him. He kept getting knocked down, and he just could not recover. From that point on, the fight was Bud Crawford. Bud kept changing him, feinting him from the southpaw stance, giving him different looks, and catching him with stiff jabs, and it was just befuddled him. Gamboa was just walking into shots. His feet wasn't under him. The ring was terrible. It was in the inside. That Kati thing was really slippery. Gamboa was slipping. But he shocked me when he heard Crawford with a shot in the ninth round. The ninth round was probably the most interesting because Crawford got hurt trying to finish off Gamboa in that round. He gets hit with a good counter shot, and he's on Dream Street for a while. But him being experienced, he knew how to grab and hold, and he's trying to get out of the round. Gamboa's trying to put some shots together to get him out of there. He's winging him, but Crawford got himself back together enough to throw a combination, and he clipped him again with another right. The right hand was clipping him all night. Then the left came behind it, boom, puts him on his butt. Gets right back up again, still on shaky legs, but he's more tired and fatigued and wore down at this time, and he catches him with a final boom, left hook, and Sedona. So Mikey Garcia, get ready. You ain't gonna take that fight.